Hey everybody, happy Friday. Appreciate you joining us here on Northern Life on this 7-Eleven day.
Yeah, festive.
Festive, very festive. Hey, we had the festival of sale going on this weekend, and having the station down here in Canal Park, things get a little wild.
Yeah, lots of people. We were watching on Thursday the parade of sail go under, and it was so fun to see all the folks lined up along the lift bridge area and the canal, watching the ships go through. Now, of course, docked behind the deck, so lots of people checking that out. I like a busy Canal Park, but sometimes it's just a little tough when you're looking for parking, or just trying to get to work, and you're just like, man, all these people out here having fun, and I'm just heading to work.
I'm trying to go write some scripts at the old station.
Right.
A big weekend for Duluth. Obviously, we had downtown Duluth days as well the other 2 days, but it's also a huge day in my life, selfishly. That is because snack wraps are officially back at McDonald's. Briggs, are you excited about it?
Not as excited as you. Not as excited
But Briggs,
as you,
I hope you could join in on my excitement. Because I hid 2 said snack wraps underneath the desk here without your knowledge.
Well, I didn't see him. I didn't see him, so this is great news.
I was hoping they wouldn't smell, but they hit their smell. So there's a snack wrap for you. And, just for the folks at home, I did have one in my car before I got here, too. So I had the spicy version.
Okay.
This is the regular ranch version that's on deck.
So what's in a snack wrap anyway, Ryan?
They got the chicken.
Okay.
You got lettuce. You got the ranch, or the spicy ranch that I had, and then cheese as well. And
so
obviously,
this is a taco, Ryan.
Well, it's Briggs. Whoa! It's a wrap. It's a chicken wrap.
A chicken wrap, a chicken snack wrap.
Also, definitely need a couple because they are snack wrap size.
Okay.
So yeah.
I should have known when I saw him drinking a McDonald's Coke.
Yeah.
Coffee.
A
coffee.
Iced coffee.
Yeah. You always have the dark.
I'm the dollar on the app guy.
With no cream in it.
Well, let me know what you think, Briggs.
I'll
this
take a
is
bite here.
obviously a big day. As a kid, I loved getting snack wraps. I just thought they were so good. They had a grilled option back then. Now I think it's kind of crispy. This is the only version you can get, but also equally good.
It is very good.
Yeah? Thoughts on it?
I've had one before, but I don't remember it being this good. I like the chicken a lot. I think McDonald's has pretty good chicken, like chicken nuggets I really like from there. This is good.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
That's
good idea bringing the snack wrap back. I'm sure people are running out there to get them today.
You
said you had the spicy version earlier?
Yep. It is pretty similar to what I remember as a kid, so that's the good thing. So go out, get your snack wrap. Well, hey, Briggs, I think maybe we talked about it on the show.
Yeah.
From snack wraps to beautiful flowers. There were some beautiful flowers at your local tennis club that you attend.
Yeah, I went and played tennis on Thursday morning, and I just so happened to be lucky enough to catch the Duluth Peony Society's peony display they have there at Longview Tennis Club. Yeah, just beautiful. I remember when I used to go play tennis there back in the day, the flowers would be set out, and I didn't really appreciate them enough as a child, but these are fantastic.
Yeah. That display on the left is beautiful.
Yeah, it's like a little selfie photo frame. So those are going to be out there at Longview, which is on East 4th Street here in Duluth, at least through the end of the day today, if you want to check them out. And I think they might even be there throughout the weekend as well. But yeah, those are all local growers who display their peonies there. And like the amount of care that goes into those plants throughout the season, I heard this year wasn't the best for peony growing, but those flowers still look absolutely fantastic. So definitely check them out if you can, because the colors just bring a lot of joy.
Yeah.
Immediately when you see them.
Fantastic. We had a lot of joy this week with Briggs' birthday, but I did not know this. Briggs shares a birthday with a viral legend online.
Right?
Thousands of excited fans flocked to a Thai zoo on Thursday to celebrate the first birthday of, you remember, Moo Dang, the adorable baby pygmy hippo that became a social media sensation. The crowd of fans there taking pictures of the baby hippo on their cell phones and even singing happy birthday to her with a birthday cake that was made of a variety of fruits and vegetables placed near the pond there.
Oh, happy birthday, Moo Dang.
Just rolls off the tongue.
It does. Look at how cute she is in her
know.
first birthday party. I wonder what the theme was.
Oh, what a slippery little fun hippo.
She does look slippery. Like, I wonder, like, what would happen if you tried to, like, hug Moo Dang or, like, wrestle her or something. Well, I don't think hippos are very friendly, so I don't want to wrestle Moo Dang. I bet she's strong.
Don't get near her birthday cake. Not advised. Yeah.
Oh, so cute. Coming up on today's show, speaking of cute, puppies can help connect the youth and the elderly in Wisconsin. And we're going to have stars from Waitress stop by the studio talking about opening night tonight over at the North Shore Theater in Duluth. And that is going to be a fun show.
Yeah, big time for them.
Well, have you ever wondered, Ryan, what makes cool people seem cool.
I like to think I'm cool sometimes, but I feel like a lot of the time I come across as uncool.
Well, I feel the same. I feel the same. Researchers, though, believe that they've cracked the code to what makes it cool, identifying traits they say cool people have in common. The study was published in the Journal of Experimental Psychology. It found people considered cool are perceived to be more extroverted, powerful, adventurous, open, and autonomous. One of the study's co-lead researchers said that the most surprising thing was that the same cool criteria emerge in every country as well, actually. That's neat. I think personally what makes someone cool is if they just do their own thing and they don't care what anybody else thinks. You know, I guess that's maybe the autonomous thing.
Sure.
You know, you're just kind of operating on your own game and you're just, you know, doing your thing.
That's that birthday wisdom you had.
Yeah, I
this
know.
week.
Now in my 33rd year of life, I can bestow wisdom like that.
You know what it takes to be cool. I think you know what's being cool? Being kind is being cool.
Yeah, I agree with that,
but
too.
I do appreciate like that, doing what you want to do and making sure that you don't let other people affect what you want to accomplish.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's cool. Hey, you know what's not cool? Getting stuck in very tough situations. That's exactly what happened to a young boy who was trapped inside of a claw machine, all caught on camera here. So you can see the little boy right there with the machine in the middle left of your screen. It happened this weekend in Ohio as the boy climbed in. People then began gathering around it, including the city's police and fire departments, bringing the machine into the store here. Fortunately, as you can tell on the right there, the boy was able to be freed thanks to those crews.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Who was that man that just walked by that boy and was like, oh, that boy is stuck?
Said, not my kid, not my problem. Coming up after the break, we're talking with Waitress. We'll see you after the break. Welcome back, everybody. Tonight, over at the North Shore Theater here in downtown Duluth, a Tony Award-nominated musical hits this stage, Waitress, a heartwarming and empowering musical about a small-town waitress and expert pie baker stuck in an unhappy marriage. But when a baking contest and an unexpected romance offer her a chance at a fresh start, she must find the courage to rewrite her own recipe for happiness. And here with us to talk about the show are two of the stars of that Duluth Playhouse production, Allison Enderle and Thomas Bevan. Thank you both for being here. It sounds super exciting. I mean, just talking about the intro, Allison, gives me a couple goosebumps.
Yeah.
You played Jenna, the main character, and I had no idea that the musical is actually based off the 2007 film. It just sounds like such a powerful story.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's one of my favorite musicals. It has been since it came out, so it's really thrilling to get to do it here at Duluth, which is a city that I love. And even more fun to do it with new friends.
Yay!
Yeah, such as yourself.
I'm so excited.
And Thomas, what inspired you to get involved with this production? You know, the story sounds so intriguing. The music and lyrics written by Sarah Bareilles. You know, for folks our age, that was she was a big rock star. You know, with a couple of great #1 hits. So, what inspired you to be part of this production?
I would say specifically this production of the show, being back with Duluth Playhouse at the North Shore. I was here last year with Next to Normal, and I just had the best experience. I loved this community, the way they rally around this theater. You feel all of that love and support from the audience every night. So an opportunity to do this again with that kind of energy, there was no way I wasn't going to do it.
Both of you actually got to do a preview performance earlier this week, back on Wednesday and on Thursday. What was the reaction you got from the crowd? You got to put it on in front of all those people.
Gosh, Wednesday was so much fun.
They went nuts.
Which is great news.
Absolutely, in a way we were not expecting, because you
Yeah.
never know, what jokes are going to land and what jokes aren't going to land, and which is why we do preview performances,
Right.
so we can finesse the show. And they were laughing at things that we had no idea they were going to laugh at. And we actually had a really tender moment at one point in the show, and somebody in the audience just went, "Whoa!"
That's the type of reaction you're looking for.
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
expecting it, but we were very happy to receive it.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. And Allison, you have taken it upon yourself to start baking pies in your free time in order to get more into that character.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Accurate information, I'm told. So what did you learn about yourself, or maybe even the character, during that process?
So I love baking. I love desserts. I have very strong opinions on desserts, and I don't eat a ton of pie, so it was nice to really get into pie,
Sure.
because I'm more of a cookies and bread kind of person. And this is just my philosophy
Right,
on baked
right.
goods.
It's good to have one.
It's good to have
Yeah.
one, but I was really excited to make one There's one pie that we reference in the show. It's called Jenna's Meet Your Dream chocolate pie, and it's a passion fruit chocolate pie, which sounds so weird, like passion fruit and chocolate, but I've probably made that one 5 or 6 times this summer.
Thomas, you have quite the resume. You've been with the national tour of Chicago. You've been in the film the last 5 years. You even got to sing in Radio City. I mean, you talked about it before, but as a Minneapolis native, how special is it to bring your talents to the Twin Ports?
Oh, well, that's very nice. Thank you for all of the plugs. I love this state, and I love performing here in Minnesota. Like you said, I got to do some really amazing things, but it never felt the same because I started as a child actor in the cities, and I just feel like it shaped who I am in such a wonderful way, and I'm so happy to come back to it and revisit all of those feelings. And it's great getting to do things on a really big stage, but to, like I was saying before, be in a community that really wants it and isn't just there because they're tourists or whatever, but because they believe in where they live and they want to have arts in their community. To get to be a part of that just feels great.
That's great. And I mean, Waitress, such a big name musical. Excited to bring that here in Duluth. I actually got some rapid fire questions for you guys, if you don't mind.
Yeah, for sure.
Want to answer a couple?
Yeah.
Bring it.
Okay. All right. Number 1, favorite pie flavor?
Key lime.
Pumpkin.
I'm more of an apple guy. I'm
Classic.
Classic. Which one is more nerve-wracking, baking a good pie or singing live in front of a crowd?
I mean, am I giving the pie to people?
Yes. Let's say you're giving it to the crowd.
I think that's harder.
Really? Wow.
Well, because they can give you the opinion after they eat it.
That is true. They can also boo you, though, if you're bad at singing.
They could boo me.
So I'm going to say that's definitely more stressful. I was always an actor and a dancer first, and singing was something I found later. And so, like with a pie, you follow the recipe. You do what it says to do. But like singing, like you never know what's going to come out.
Yeah. Would you guys rather work in a diner or work in a doctor's office?
Diner.
I was a server for a long time, and that's hard. I would rather work in a doctor's office. I'll be really nice on the phone. I will get you that appointment. Don't worry about it.
Nice.
Oh, you're behind the counter.
I'm not a doctor, but I'll do the administrative
Save
work.
it to somebody
Yeah.
else. And then finally, quickly, one word to describe your production of Waitress.
Beautiful. Oh, yeah. It's lovely.
Oh.
I love it.
And Thomas?
Optimistic. This is a show, I've said this before, it's a show about people who are chasing joy, which is something that I've tried to adapt now as my own mantra in learning the lessons that I've learned from the women in this play, who don't settle for complacency, who are looking to make their lives better. And I just think it's really inspiring.
It's beautiful and optimistic. Thomas and Allison, appreciate you being here. Waitress premieres tonight at Duluth North Shore Theater and runs through the 27th. Find your tickets online at duluthplayhouse.org. Welcome back. We saw all sorts of awesome comments and love for Briggs Online while we posted about your birthday earlier this week on Facebook. We even had one from Jean who shared a photo of the dog Buddy, saying Buddy says happy birthday.
Hey, Buddy!
And if you remember, I believe we met Buddy.
Yeah, we did in
Yeah.
our Virginia Yorktown show. The birthday post that you posted with me and the dog, that is Buddy in that picture. Yeah,
so
he
cute.
is just such a cute boy. And Jean is the one who so kindly gave us 4th of July bow ties
That's
for the
right.
dogs as
Aw.
well. So they put those to good use this past holiday too, Jean. So thank you so much, and thank you, Buddy, as well.
Thanks for tuning in.
Birthday shout out.
Yeah.
Well, let's keep talking about dogs, shall we? In Wisconsin, a summer program is benefiting kids, seniors, and puppies.
Yeah, Adam Mueller shows us how these possum partners are training future service dogs.
Dorothy O'Connor was looking for a way to mix her passions.
I credit my mom for my love of working with older people, and as I got into teaching, I shared that with my students as well as my love for dogs.
And she found it. Possum Partners brings summer school students to the Adult Day Center for learning about everything canine.
Each day we usually have a special guest, and a groomer, a canine officer, a search and rescue person.
She's also volunteering to raise Moffat, a future leader dog for the blind. And her students lend a hand.
How are you today? Like making sure he needs to go to the bathroom, making sure he has water and food and that kind of stuff. Petting with them, snuggling them, like just having just some fun and snuggling and everything.
We were trying to distract the dogs, so it's like when they're like leading the people around, then if there was like a squirrel walking by, then it wouldn't bark at it and jump up at it and knock the person down.
It's all to help Moffat ace her seeing eye dog test in a year.
Moffat is my buddy.
If they pass, it makes me feel like that, oh, I did a good job helping.
And help bridge that generational gap.
Dogs just bring the best out in all of us.
The dogs there looked a little concerned with the fake dogs. They're like, is that my friend?
Yeah,
Who is that?
who's being dragged along the carpet there? But that is so cute and so good for those dogs too to get exposed to kids like that.
Yeah.
And learn how to react in many different situations. So good on those kids for helping train the dogs.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Oh, awesome group there. Well, if you think running a marathon is hard, if you had someone in grandma's do that, try doing nearly 4 times that distance.
Man, a Minnesota runner is preparing to do just that next month in Colorado. Marielle Mose shows us how she's preparing.
Warm-ups are so important for Barbara Powell. She does this to help prevent any injuries. That's because Barbara is deep in training for a 100-mile run in Leadville, Colorado next month.
First and foremost, I have to start from the mindset that running 100 miles is not actually insane, right? I have to say, this actually is a sane thing that I am doing, and I want to make sure that I am, built up and ready for it.
Barbara is an ultra-marathoner competing in races that are longer than a standard 26.2-mile marathon. Part of her training included another personal milestone. She spent 12 hours straight on the treadmill at Lifetime Edina, totaling 55 miles. She would walk and run, but never stopped moving, even to eat, which is something she needs to practice for the upcoming 100-mile race. Barbara says running 100 miles is a mental and physical game, so training her mind to do this feat is just as much a priority.
It's the remarkable nature of noticing that I've really done some great inner work that I'm really proud of.
Definitely should be proud.
Yeah, best of luck to you, Barbara. We're going to talk about next week's Blindfold coming up in just a few minutes. Well, coming up next week, our Black Bear Blindfold takes us out on the water with Day Tripper of Duluth. We're going to be in the harbor, checking out some of Duluth's best views while paddling on a kayak. Oh, that was so much fun, and we can't wait to share it with you all coming up on Tuesday. Yeah, Hunter, kudos to him for setting us up with this fantastic day at work.
Yeah.
Right? I was...
Yeah, work.
Yeah,
right.
so hard, so hard.
Eating snack wraps and kayaking in the beautiful harbor.
I was a little scared. We got kind of close to the bridge, and then the Vista came around, and I was like, all right, we got to paddle. Let's get out of here.
Fortunately, yeah, too. I think in 20 minutes, if we were 20 minutes later, a huge ship would have came through the harbor, too. So a kayak would be knocking around over there. But before we go today, there's a goose who is on the loose, giving a State Patrol Academy in Colorado a very tough time. Lucy the goose showed up a few months ago in Golden and quickly started claiming her territory, as she is always on somebody's car there. And even though all of the people there work to avoid her, she leaves all sorts of presents on said cars and only leaves the cars to come down for food and water before then returning to her post.
Sure, yeah, those geese, they're not so friendly to be around. So if I saw one of those in my car, I'd be like, well, that's your car now.
You can have it. Here's the deed to it. Yeah, all yours. Well, thanks for joining us this week. We love you.
We'll see you on Monday. Have a great weekend.
Find some time to throw a line, or just head outside to unwind. That's the life in the great North Woods. Hike or bike, whatever you like. Get out in the day, enjoy the night. Yeah, we got the life in the great North Woods. Yeah, we got the life in the great North Woods. Yeah, this is Northern Life.